20 minutes of nonstop news continues with a show of support for an officer shot in the line of duty. Fellow officers lined up outside at the Philadelphia police sergeant was released from the hospital about 3 hours ago. The officers were shot Saturday night after a man opened fire on them in West Philadelphia. Two of the officers are still recovering in the hospital. NBC 10's Aaron Baskerville was there when the sergeant was released and joins us live with the latest. Aaron.
And Fred, you said it best, certainly a strong show of support and love for that 39-year-old Philadelphia police sergeant who was released from the hospital today around 1 o'clock or so in the afternoon. Lucky and grateful are the words being used today. A salute to the Philadelphia police sergeant released from the hospital this afternoon. Two other officers remain in recovery. We're told the 39-year-old also served 2 tours overseas in Iraq.
He's in great spirits, right? He's luckily with his injury, it was a through-and-through wound through his thigh. So, you know, all things looking forward, the prognosis is good.
There's also gratefulness outside of FOP headquarters 2 days after a gunman shot 3 officers in Winfield.
Listen, we were lucky. It's that to get that call, you could imagine when we get that call how we feel about, you know, officers being shot, hurt, injured, anything.
Investigators say officers responded to a call of shots fired near 54th and Arlington Saturday night. At the same time, retired veteran Philadelphia firefighter Eric Franks showed up to check on his business after hearing about a shooting in that area, according to the family attorney.
He had received a phone call that a shooting had occurred on that block. He arrived to make sure the business was secure, that the people that were at that event were safe, and then approached the police. What happened when he approached the police in order to see if everything was okay? I don't know. I wasn't there.
A confrontation would break out between the officers and Franks, and surveillance video shows some of that. In the video, you can see Franks in the blue shirt and white hat. Investigators say he shoved a sergeant, and things escalated from there as they tried to detain the 57-year-old. Franks took out his gun, and they say he fired first before 4 officers fired back, killing him. We stopped the video early. Seconds later, you see the sergeant go to the aid of the officer shot in the face, while another officer is helping out the one shot in the hip.
What I take away is my men and women survived a deadly encounter, and they're here to talk about it.
Well, police also say they did order Franks to drop his gun several times, but he did not. He did have a valid license to carry. The DA today confirming that he has seen the body cam footage. Of course, we officially asked if we can see it as well. We have not heard back yet. You'll hear more from the DA coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. As for those other 2 officers that are still in the hospital, no timetable on when they will be released. For now, we're live in University City. Aaron Baskerville, NBC 10 News.